This is Steve. Something is happening in the Caribbean that every American ought to know about. On September 2nd, a U.S. strike destroyed a suspected drug boat. That's not the controversy. The controversy is what happened next. Survivors, wounded, floating in the water, were hit again in a second strike. And the White House has now confirmed that Admiral Frank Bradley ordered that second strike. 2 men, shipwrecked and helpless, were killed. The allegations behind that decision are even darker. Multiple reports say Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth gave a verbal directive to kill everybody. If that is true, it is an unlawful order. And if Admiral Bradley carried it out knowing those survivors were no longer a threat, then we're staring directly at a violation of the most basic laws that govern warfare and human decency. This isn't me being dramatic. This is what the Geneva Rules were literally written for. Killing shipwrecked survivors is not toughness, it's not policy, it's illegal, and it's wrong. Over 80 people have now been killed in the new U.S. campaign at sea with zero public evidence that the targets were cartel gunmen. Local communities in Venezuela say at least some of the dead were not traffickers at all. I've spent most of my life dealing with death, violence, and official power gone wrong. I know what it looks like when a government crosses a line it can't uncross. So later today or tomorrow, I'll release a full 501 Coroner special report on this incident. The law, the facts, the chain of command, and the human cost. No spin, no party loyalty, just what happened, who ordered it, and why it matters, just like every investigation I've ever done. Stay tuned. This one is serious. And y'all be kind to each other, okay?